It's your boy, Skinny P, back here with another one. I'm here with...
The Enigma. Sailor Bob.
She ain't gonna say her name.
I'm not gonna introduce myself. I'm a guest.
Oh, shit,
Oh, damn, you right. Okay, so this episode is gonna be called, Pussy Date.
And I'm gonna dig into this one.
And this one is an Enigma and Sailor Bob episode, because I have never personally had any experience with any of
The deep web.
this. Yes, the deep, dark
I will
web.
never explain anyone the story of how I got there. I will never tell anyone what I did, but I will tell you what I saw.
Noted. And Jimmy, so...
Let's start. For context, the deep web, very hard to access. Don't look up how to ever do it. Please, God, don't ever do it. It is dangerous. It can get you killed. No joke. This
It
is
puts
some
you
real...
on a fucking hit list. It really does.
It puts you... Yeah, it's fucking... It's not right, and it scares hell of me. But there's a lot... When you get to it, to get anything, it's .onion. It's not .com. It's .onion. You can't access this any other way. You gotta have a special browser, all this other crap.
Mm-hmm.
And there's thing in there you can search anything. When I hit I'm Feeling Lucky, you can find people seeing it that it's a hitman site to order hits on people. It's scary as hell. It is not right. And mind you, the deep web, the actual internet we see is only like 1% or some crap like that.
And that's including all the world's porn.
Yeah, that's a lot of porn. There's a lot of porn. There's terabytes of porn. There's petabytes.
Yes,
porn.
kids, there's more than just Pornhub out there.
Just type in pussy boob shit like that.com and it pops up to a porn site or some shit.
The man that is Google is gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
But anyways,
yes.
this shit is scary because what's on the deep web should not be seen by human eyes.
Okay,
it makes me scared.
Let me ask you, what can be bought on the deep web?
Anything. Organs, people.
I just thought of the one of the freakiest things. Okay, so I went onto a chat site on the deep web, and it was a chat site about this dude who was stalking this girl, and he was like obsessed with her, and the other people were talking to him, and he was like, "Oh, I stole one of her sandals out her porch the other day. It smells so good. I love her so much. We're gonna be together forever," kind of thing.
Oh God.
And it eventually resulted with him killing her, posting a picture of her, saying, "We are together. We are so happy."
That's creepy.
What the fuck?
I gotta ask, how long were you on the deep web? Or can you give me a rough estimate how long you were on there? For like an hour? A couple hours?
Less than a couple hours.
Okay. Because you never want to be on the deep web for any
For an
really...
extended period of time, I was not in a very safe situation, but yeah.
The deep web, there's
Girl.
if you can look this shit up on YouTube, but there's things people have found on the deep
There
web.
is a game that was created called Welcome to the Game, and it's very accurate. And I don't know if you ever played it.
Oh, it's the one with the browsers.
The one about the browsers and stuff.
It's
It's very accurate. And he said a lot of the websites he based off real websites he had found, and I found one of the websites he had based off of. The Doll Maker is a real live website.
There's websites showing of a guy how to butcher a human properly to be eaten. It's a cannibal website.
What
There's-
the fuck?
There's websites of where you could buy human organs. You could buy human like legs.
There's websites, literally like the one I found about the dude who would kidnap women, turn them into real dolls, and he would sell them to people as a real life doll.
What the fuck?
And he would take out their teeth, he would take out their bones so that they couldn't move, but maintain them alive. So the woman that is the real life doll is still alive. Like, she still needs to be fed, everything. But she's a doll.
How did she function without bones?
He took out the bones in her, I actually read the website. I'm a freak. But what he did is he took off their limbs, took the bones out from their limbs, and then put the limbs back on.
That's weird.
And then he would take out their teeth and everything, and they would be live dolls, and he would abuse them into submission so that they wouldn't, like, fight anymore. And they just would lay there, and they were real life girls who were alive, who were dolls, and he sold them to people.
God damn.
Yeah, mind you, you can literally buy anything.
This is gonna be my noob episode because I'm just gonna be in the background going, God damn.
To be honest, like, I'm low-key terrified that I talked about that dude because I don't know where he is. And, like, it makes me afraid to walk home at night.
I would completely understand. I'm terrified nowadays, because back in the old days, you could walk around and not have to worry about anybody. These days, man, it's terrifying to go anywhere. You just can't trust anybody.
No.
And the worst part is with this whole deep web being popularized, I guess you could say, with the whole YouTube and that game and everybody talking about it. It's dragged more people into the deep web, and it's making it
easier for predators.
Super unsafe. You can dig back into our last episode, like the Illuminati's fucking running the deep web. Who the fuck knows at this point? Hey, you know how web pages are stored in servers, right?
Yes.
Where are these web pages stored? Where are these servers located?
Iron Mountain.
Why Iron Mountain?
Place is literally fucking nuclear proof, anything proof, weather proof. You name it, it's proof.
But mind you, wouldn't the government shut these websites down?
They would. But the websites would still be running to where people can't access them.
True. I wonder if the government itself knows about the deep web.
Duh.
It's very self-aware. Everyone knows about it.
No one tries to.
They just don't, like, go on it.
I bet you the government actually has a department specifically for people to be on the deep web.
Probably.
And just look and hunt.
There was a Hitman website that was actually so self-aware. Literally, they were like, we won't kill anybody who's of this high status, or, like, we won't kill anybody who is this important.
That's fucking creepy. Like, they, like, regularly updated it or whatever?
Well, I wouldn't know, but I know that for, like, the requirements, it was like, yeah, we're not going to kill anybody who is, like, this important or is, like, of this status.
What I saw was it was priced at how important the person was. How big of an influence the person was. If there's something like Joe Schmo down the street, it was X amount. I didn't really dig into it. I just kind of browsed and got off that shit real quick. Because when you go and you just kind of dick around on an old computer you find, you gotta be very careful about it. Because apparently the person that had this computer was dicking a lot with the computer. Anyways, James, sponsor.
Oh shit. Whoa! Today's podcast is brought to you in part by the Up and Up Facial Tissue. Get yourself a little 15 count at your local dollar store. They're great for travel. You have one in your glove compartment, you're in the middle of nowhere, you have to take a dump. Get yourself some Up and Up Facial Tissues.
There's even all sorts of, like, different... What is it? I can't think.
You can't think?
There's just so much...
There's so much shit. It's literally like the taxidermy website of him teaching people how to human taxidermy people.
But, okay, so people pay for hits on the dark web and pay for
all sorts
items
of shit.
And all sorts of different shit. How do they pay for them? Because they can't do it with, like, regular currency.
It's done through, like... Usually
I've seen multiple ways. I've seen, they have their own currency. I've seen,
mail, kind of like a
they have
cash
an
kind
unspoken of contact currency where they're not going to tell you how much they're going to pay you, or they're not going to tell you what they want until you make communication with them. There's also set currency, which you can send to them through any sort
like
of
mail order or whatever.
Yeah, any sort of like money order.
So sort of like
that.
Cryptocurrency, sort of.
Yeah, but they do have some sort of. I've seen they have their own currency that they use.
But all their currency is usually untraceable, of sorts. Even if it's cash, it becomes untraceable. It's very sketchy, very worrying. Like, there's they tell you if you go on the deep web, you never have your browser at full screen. Never. Ever, ever, ever. And never have any microphones, cameras, any sorts of... You have your computer stripped to the bare bones, where it has nothing. It does not matter. You do not want your computer connected to a microphone, camera at all. Or even your Wi-Fi. You want to connect it to something.
You want to connect it to different Wi-Fis, and then you want to switch the Wi-Fis that you're using, so you won't settle on to one. It's usually like every couple minutes you want to switch your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, or change your VPN. Just keep
and you
jumping.
can switch like. Never mind, that's getting way too much into it. Not gonna tell y'all kids how to do that.
No, we do not need to know.
So
We gotta
be like,
stay
you
with.
can switch, and I was like, no, never mind.
There's like, it's just crazy what to think that so much of the internet is hidden away with all this dangerous, very nasty stuff. There's even websites where you can buy like nuclear weapons apparently that people have stumbled upon.
Damn.
And there's even websites to buy like high profile, like even buy like viruses.
You can there was
Like you
was
can
also in that game. There was a website that you could sell your HIVs and your STIs.
What the fuck?
Yeah. If somebody wanted to catch what you had, you could sell it.
They would pay a price for it too. Like people were like, there's even one rumor saying that people were selling Ebola on the dark web, like straight up. Like
yeah, you can. They sell diseases. They sell STIs. They sell HIVs. They sell anything.
God damn.
It's fucking dangerous. It's
Dangerous.
It's dangerous.
You can also
even
get some super cheap drugs. Anything.
yeah, like everything, anything and everything, even like experimental shit. It's crazy.
God
It is
damn.
not right. It's not safe, and just dangerous does not describe how.
Dangerous it is.
Yeah, there's no word to describe it because how like it's. Yeah, this is.
It just shouldn't be fucked with.
Should not be fucked with whatsoever, and just take this as a word of caution, guys. Trust us. Don't go on the deep web. Just look at conspiracies and shit.
Don't do it to be cool. Just play that game. Welcome to the game. It was a really good experience. It portrayed it correctly on how to like keep yourself safe, how people can come after you.
And that game will scare the shit out of you.
And that game will scare the shit out of you because a hitman goes after him, the doll maker goes after him, everyone goes after him because he's on the deep web, and you have to like it. It's a very good simulation. It has creepy stuff on there, so you get to read it and get your little fill. But
You little freaks.
it's just overall, just avoid it. Be a good noodle and to avoid it.
Yeah. Well, what are we at for time, fam?
13 minutes.
13 minutes?
You got anything to say, hippie, about this deep web?
I mean, I ain't gonna fuck with it. That's not a can of worms I want to open up.
It's one you want to avoid at all costs. You never want to experience in your life. Just avoid it.
Yep.
Just say no, and trust me, this is one drug you don't want.
How about no?
How about no?
just say no and stay safe, kids.
Just smoke weed, man. Just chill out.
Yeah. Just roll up, spark up, have a doobie.
Yeah, trust
Chill
me.
out.
Avoid the deep web.
Just go to Google for your conspiracy theories.
Yes, only go to Google, or even Yahoo if you want to be safe, or Bing.
Ooh, that reminds me. There's a website and it was a satanic cult.
What?
And on the website they had like calendar dates that they would go and they would like kill a virgin and do all this shit. And it was like,
Bro,
nah,
that's fucking.
no, bro, no, I'm good.
You think the Illuminati has a website?
Oh, hell yes. We will never know what it is, though. Can guarantee that.
No. It's probably like super encrypted or some shit.
Yeah. But anyways, I've been the hippie.
I've been Enigma.
She's been Sailor Bob. We've had a lot to say. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post something, especially one of our skits. We have another Redneck Hippie coming out soon. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/the Toke-4-Thought. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Toke-4-Thought. And so that's been the Dark Web episode. We've had a lot to say. We hope you had too. Good night, everybody. Toke-4-Thought off the air.
Later, guys.